Good afternoon. My name is Ashley Lerma. I have been at St. Anthony's for 8 years. I will be attending Cardinal Ritter next year. I made so many good friends that helped me persist through the hard times and things I was having a hard time in. I also had the best teachers who helped me excel in my work. For example, Mr. Carlstead and many of the other teachers. Thank you, Mrs. Greer, because you always gave us opportunities to serve others. I also want to give thanks to Ms. V because she taught me many things I did not know about my faith. She also taught me how to love others. I want to take this time to give thanks to Mrs. Greer, Mr. Carlstead, Ms. V, Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Bob, and all the other teachers I had. My friends, my parents, and my brothers. Thank you to everyone for always being there for me.
Hello, good afternoon, parents, teachers, students, and the faculty members in Anthony Catholic School. My name is Belkis Lopez. I want to take this opportunity to thank all St. Anthony teachers for still making us learn from our houses, to take care of us and our education. I'm very thankful for always keeping us inspired and seeking for new opportunities and getting us out of the shell. I will be attending Spartan Christian High School. I have many challenges and goals on my way, and I'm really grateful for Mr. Carlston, who kept every single one of my classmates on the right learning path. It can be a little harsh, but look where it took us. My goals for Providence Christian High School will be to persist through the hard times, to learn my past there, and to keep my head up and everyone I can help. I'm really thankful for my friends Jeremy and Jahmiya, who have helped me through this challenge and who are not going to help me through the ones coming ahead. And no, boys, I didn't forget about any of you. I'm thankful for all of you too. We have become a really close class. We have helped each other and we have been there for each other. As a class, we have excelled problems and figured a way out of them. We are more than a class, we are a family. To all the schools I've gone to, St. Anthony has been the one to taught me to love and help everyone around me, to serve those in need and those around me in my school. It was an honor coming to the school and meeting so many new people. I'm going to start a new chapter at Spartan Christian High School. Many challenges and opportunities. Thanks, St. Anthony, for making me the person I am right now. I'm thankful to say I'm officially a ninth grader.
Hello, my name is Donna Chavez Amador, and I've been attending St. Anthony Catholic School for 9 years. These full 9 years have taught me so many things that I need in life, such as when I started kindergarten and all the way to now. I've learned how to seek, just as I found Jesus, and how I can find a solution to my problems. I have persisted on helping my parents whenever they need help, or help my teachers if they ask me to do a favor. I have excelled by doing my best in school and doing my work that I am supposed to do. I show love and respect to my friends, family, and adults. I also serve God because He has given me an opportunity to do my best in school and in my future. I am grateful that my parents work hard to pay my school tuition. I want to thank Ms. Greer for all these years I have been attending St. Anthony. I also want to give a huge shout out to my cameraman Kevin and Henry for holding my script. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Eldridge Flores. I know this isn't the ideal way that I wanted to graduate, but none of this was planned. I'm glad I grew up in the school knowing I had the best of the teachers and amazing classmates. Growing up with some of the students here is an amazing experience not many can have. Sports were a huge part of my life here and will still be in high school, especially football, because you're part of a family in football and you need to do your part or nothing goes to plan. I will miss this school and my team because they were both family. I seek to find myself closer to God. I persist to try my best at anything that gets in my way. I try to excel at anything in learning for academics and in sports. I love the classes and activities involving getting closer to God. I enjoyed serving the school and helping clean up after lunch.
My dear fellow St. Anthony graduates, well, here we are at the end, at the finish line, somehow. Not that I wish to imply that any of us have been doing poorly. In fact, I would say that we all are deserving of a rest. And all the effort put into the world would have gone to waste until, well, let's just say our time has come again. Through thick and thin, as friends, family, classmates, throughout all of these years at St. Anthony, we all have always stuck together. 9 years ago, when I first started coming to St. Anthony, I never really thought about my future. You know, being a little kid, doing little kid stuff like being the president or who's got the cooties. However, after St. Anthony became how it is now, I began to plan for my future with a little bit more care with their core values. The core values being seek, persist, love, serve, and excel. Now I can use seek to find a job that I feel I will enjoy with a passion. After I locate a job I will enjoy, I persist to get that job no matter what obstacle may stand in my way. Now, after getting that job, I have a newfound love for it, and then I can serve others to help them achieve their goal. And finally, I can excel at my job like nobody's business. Yes, that was the cheesiest thing I've ever said in my life. Now, this wouldn't be a graduation speech without all the acknowledgments the graduate has to say. First, I'd like to thank my mom and dad for bringing me to where I am now. I'd also like to thank my homeboys, Lance and Waldo, for being my best friends since we all met each other. And I'd also thank St. Anthony for making me become who I am, and the teachers who helped me learn about all the cool and interesting facts and factoids that I know now. And finally, I am proud to say that I have graduated from the St. Anthony 8th grade class of 2020. Yes. Now, I hope you all had and will have a pleasant day. And in the meantime, this is where I get off.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jahmiya Rodriguez, and I have been attending St. Anthony since I was in first grade. This school has taught me a lot of values and goals. For example, I was taught to love myself and others, to serve God and everyone, to persist in my life goals, to excel in my work and attitude, and to seek help and gratitude for my accomplishments. Following these values wasn't always easy for me. I had a rough past and went on a rough path, but I learned to seek my way out of them. Mr. Carlson has pushed me to become a better person, and I want to thank him for that. He has encouraged me and was able to see the person I was meant to become. I would also like to thank Mr. Parker for not giving up on me and for dealing with my bad actions. I want to thank Ms. Greer because not only has she watched me grow up into the person I am, but because she opened and welcomed me to her school when I was a child. I want to also take this opportunity to thank my mom for sending me to this school. Thanks to her, I got the best education. My mom knows I can handle anything that comes my way. Knowing that she is with me makes me safe. Gracias, mami. La quiero mucho. I want to also thank my sister for everything she has done for me. For example, she has been helping me with my homework, and she is my role model. My sister has helped me stay out of trouble and has helped me with making the right decisions. Thanks to her and my family, I feel confident that I will be just fine. I also want to thank my two best friends, Belkis Lopez Gomez and Jahmiya Lumpkins. They both have always supported me and have helped me with my work. They are the reasons why I always have a smile on my face. They wouldn't let me give up on myself. And they would always say, "You can do this, Yara," or "I know you can do this, don't give up too fast." Thanks to you. Thank you guys so much. I have also had rough years in St. Anthony too. For example, when I was in 6th grade, I lost the closest thing I had to a father, my uncle. Everyone at school knew him since I was in 1st grade. My classmates cherished him, and so did I. So when he passed away, it was difficult going to school and remembering my uncle picking up my sister and I from school. I was really sad and I wasn't in the mood to do anything. But my teachers and classmates helped me by cheering me and making me laugh. I am now graduating 8th grade and will soon be a freshman in high school. I will be sad that I'm leaving St. Anthony after 8 years of my life being there. But a new chapter of my life will begin at Providence Christian Ray High School, and I can't wait for the experience.
Hello everyone, my name is Justin Amadorzo. This May of 2020, I will be graduating from St. Anthony Middle School. And I have to read on my phone because, I don't memorize stuff like that. But here we go. First, I would like to thank all my friends I went to school, supporting me, being cool with me through the year, and always being there for me. Second, I would like to thank my family, especially my mom and my dad, supporting me all the time, motivating me to do my work, because it's the only thing I got, to live good life. Thank you, mom and dad, I really love them. And third, I would like to thank all my teachers, first I like to start with Mr. C. He was a great teacher, always helped you, if you had trouble with something. Even if he didn't know, he would find somebody, or try to figure out a way for him to learn it to help us. Third, I would like to thank Mr. Parker for being a great math teacher. He always helped us with math. I know it was hard becoming a substitute, from the school and stuff, coming here and a new student. But it was cool. And last, I'll give a lot of thanks to Miss Greer for, letting me attend St. Anthony Middle School, sorry. She told me that I had to do good stuff, good work, because she really doesn't accept people in that grade no more. But thanks a lot. But, all right, and these are all for the 4 words that we learned this school year. So I graduated from middle school. I want to mention that I have sought for the best future for me and my family. And I have persisted through bad and good times. I can give every second, every ounce to make myself successful, good job like my mama wants. I will also admit that grades weren't so good this school year, They wasn't that good, but I excelled to keep them straight, to keep them up. Thank you to St. Anthony School for letting me serve in their school as a student, for helping me serve God, for making myself a better person, because I know one day I'm going to make everyone proud and pay back the favor that y'all did me. And the last word is the form of love, to appreciate everything y'all have given me. One day I'll be big, There's something, I will be something. Thank y'all a lot. Thank you, everybody.
This is weird. Ever since about halfway through 7th grade, I have dreamed of this day, and now that it's here, it's I don't know what to think. For the past 8 years, I've been coming to St. Anthony, and it's been the best 8 years of my life. There have been so many things I wouldn't have learned if it weren't for this school and everybody there. First I want to thank all of the teachers that I've had, which are Miss Lenke, Mrs. Patterson, Miss Waggle, and Miss Asher. Mrs. V, Miss Abbott, Mrs. V again, Miss Sims, Mr. Carlstead, Mr. Parker, and then Mr. Carlstead again. I also want to thank everyone in my family, my mom, my dad, my stepmom Emily, and my stepdad Abdulio, and my 4 little brothers, Miles, Nolan, Dante, and Edwin. And most importantly, I want to thank all of my friends, which is pretty much the whole class, but most importantly, Ivan Waldo. Ivan, because whether we've been best friends since 1st grade, and whether it's saving me from falling out of the back of my car or arguing over who gets to watch the next YouTube video, he's always had my back. And then there's Waldo. He has, I love it about him, but sometimes I wish he wouldn't do it. He always goes along with my crazy ideas, and it's great having them both around. So next year, most of you will be going to Cardinal Ritter or Providence, and most of you will be in the next few years. I am going to Cathedral, which is on the other side of town, and I'm going to miss you guys a lot.
Hello, this is my graduation speech. I would like to start off by saying thank you for watching this quarantine edition of my speech. I have had a lot of fun memories. I also learned a lot. I have been in St. Anthony Catholic School for almost 3 years. I will be moving to Providence. I would like to say thank you to my parents for working hard so me and my sister can go to school. What I enjoyed best is when I went to church or when it was a holiday. Again, thank you for educating me. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Alright, good morning, St. Anthony. My name is Matthew. I'm an 8th grader, and I will be graduating this year, and I will now be reading my graduation speech. I hope we are all doing well during this virus. We haven't been able to be at school, haven't been able to learn, haven't been able to see our friends most of the time. But I served in the school for 1.5 years as being a Spartan and serving in church, serving as a student, serving as a friend. I want to talk about our core values and what it means to be a Spartan. Our core values are seek, persist, love, and excel. Seek for better opportunities in schools, like seek as in be a better person, seek within yourself to be a better person. Persist, you have to persist to do your work, persist to be good to other people. Love, you have to love everybody around you, love your family, love your friends, love people who care about you. You have to excel. Excel is another one. Excel, you have to excel in your work, excel in life, excel in your job. If you do get a job in the future, we're all still pretty far from that. Being a Spartan, it means sitting up straight, participating, actively listening, and being a good student as in St. Anthony. Most of us are not great students. Some of us lack some of the Spartan values and core values, but we can all do it at one point. It's really important for us to do this so we can get better jobs and more opportunities in the future with colleges and high schools. College is especially really important because with college you get better opportunities at work, you get better opportunities in life, more jobs open up to you. And this school helped me build character. I would not ask for things before I came to the school. I would always just take stuff. I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't say thank you to my parents who would buy me stuff. But after being in the school for 1 year, I finally learned how to do that. I learned how to say thank you. I learned how to be a better person in life. I learned what it meant to have more opportunities in life, because before, if I would have stayed on the same path that I was, I would not be getting the same opportunities that I would be getting right now. But that's all I have for my speech, and Go Spartans!
Hello, my name is Miro, and on this May of 2020, I'm graduating from middle school. But first, I would like to thank all my teachers that have helped me through the years, that educated me, and showed me how to seek and excel as the years went by. Second, I would like to thank my friends and family for showing me how to love and persist. Third, I want to thank Ms. Greer for giving me the opportunity to attend St. Anthony Catholic School. And as a student, I want to remember the times my classmates and I spent with one another, the fun little memories, and the fact we all had each other's backs, and the love we had with each other, like brothers and sisters. And I want to appreciate all the opportunities St. Anthony has given me as I seek to give myself the best future, to become a successful human being. But my opportunities were not always easy, so I had to persist and never give up. And by that, I have excelled a lot and made me look good for high schools to accept me and bigger people to notice me. Thank you again, St. Anthony Catholic School. And thank you, Mom and Dad, for being very supporting and loving. And for telling me to never give up. And to do the very best of me in school. And I'm going to say it again. Thank you all. I really appreciate everything.
First, I give thanks to God for letting my parents permit me to go to school in St. Anthony from kindergarten to 8th grade. It gives me sadness saying goodbye to this amazing school, which has given me many opportunities to excel. I'd like to thank all of my teachers in every grade who shared their knowledge with me. I give you thanks for your patience, dedication, attention, and help which you gave me. Thank you, Ms. Greer, for the support you gave me as a student of this school. I'd like to say thank you to the secretaries, social worker, and vice principal, and all the staff who persist in helping to resolve our doubts and our needs. During my time in St. Anthony, they have always helped us serve others and seek to find God in every aspect of our lives. I also give thanks to our priests who gave their support and religious guidance in every Mass that I participated and attended. I would also like to thank my classmates for your friendship, support, and kindness. During all these years we have shared, I will always have all of you in my heart and in my prayers. I will always pray for this school and all its staff, so that God may bless all of you and take care of you. So with that, I have concluded my school year, but I will begin to plan ahead to achieve my goals with everyone's love and support with me. I sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart, Michelle.
Good afternoon. Today is a very important day for me because I am one step closer to my goal to go to college. I have persisted all this time for this moment. I have seeked to try my best. I have excelled to follow all I could do to do better. I have served my school by playing Mass with my guitar and directing choir. I have loved everyone like a brother and a sister. I would like to take this time to thank all the staff and teachers. One of the teachers I would like to thank is Ms. V for making me learn my multiplications and getting me closer to God. One of them as well is Mr. Parker for showing me the future of higher math. Mr. Carlstead for those amazing social study classes. And also a teacher from last year, Ms. Tien, for always showing me the bright side of me. I would also like to thank Ms. Greer for being one of the best principals I've ever had in any other school. And I'd like to thank especially the kitchen people and Mr. Bob. Thank you. Have a good day.
My name is Yasmin. I have moved schools a lot as a child. This year I have moved here at St. Anthony, along with my siblings Daniel and Jocelyn. I honestly didn't think I would get so close with my classmates. They all serve each other with kindness. I was able to excel in a lot of things, like volleyball, choir, and other activities in school. I was also able to get friends here, and I don't say this as much, but I love and appreciate those in my class, and others who have helped me, either if it was personal.
I hope to persist and see in some of my classmates other days, not just during school hours. I want to thank everyone in St. Anthony.